part two. All right. And thank you for watching. All right. Thank you for watching part one. I thank you that you're here in part two. Right. So let me continue, right? So, yeah. So I went to the hospital. They told me I got a UTI. I took their pills and I see that I'm about to finish their bottle. I say no. I say no. Forget this bottle. It's not working. Forget this bottle. It's not working. The answer is no. So, I was dealing with the itchiness, and then I'm like, Jesus, I'm praying. I repented. Oh yeah, after that situation, after what we did, I fell into condemnation so bad. And then that day that I fell into condemnation, it was at work. Like I just felt so bad, right? I just felt so bad. And I remember I felt condemned all day up until 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Then I, got myself together. But the problem was, me out delivering packages that affected my work performance. My work performance on that day. I didn't get done till 8 o'clock. I would have been done early, but I fell into condemnation so bad it affected my work performance. But what happened? I don't know. I don't think I had a UTI at the time. Yeah, I didn't have a UTI at the time. It showed up maybe 3 weeks later, 4 weeks later, or something like that. My sister told me that this people, they get it immediately, so I didn't get it until later. Right? So I still was talking to the dude, but I never went to his home again. Never went back again. But we just, we still talking on the phone and stuff like that. We talked about what we did and stuff like that. But like I said, I never went back to his home. Because I'm going to just be very honest. If I end up going back to his home, I'm not going to church no more. Y'all looking so shocked, like, no, yeah, I'm so serious. Because I'm going to end up being this dude hoe. Yes, he got me like that. Yeah, he had me like that. Yeah, I would end up being this dude hoe. I'm gonna just be very serious. I'm be very honest. I'm gonna be this dude hoe. I know. I'm like, you gotta be honest with yourself. If you know you're gonna end up turned out, if you go right back to that place, you go right back to that person, keep your butt home. Don't return. Because you know what's going to happen. Let's be honest. So later I end up, feeling the itchiness and stuff like that. Went to the hospital. I got diagnosed with the UTI. So I repented and all this type of stuff. I took the pills and I see myself about to finish the whole bottle. The answer is just no. It just no. I said no. I'm about to finish this bottle. I don't believe that I should have to keep taking these pills. And then I also had prescription where I can actually refill it. I'm like, no. The answer is just no. I don't believe in this. No. I'm repenting and all this type of stuff. I asked God for forgiveness. I felt like he wasn't hearing me. I'm like, God, I'm sorry. Forgive me. And I'm just dealing with the itchiness. I'm talking about ladies. Whew, ladies. It felt like I need a hard brush. Like, y'all men don't understand. Y'all don't understand. I felt like I need a hard. That itchiness was so serious. So I'm like, okay, what can I treat the itchiness? And then I'm like, it popped in my head. Black seed oil. First I was using the A&D ointment. It was working, but I have to keep reapplying. It was working, but I had to keep reapplying, you know. But I know black seed oil will work perfectly. So I put it on. I put it on, and let me tell you, it works with the itchiness, right? But you still got a UTI because it's inside, you know. I am declaring my healing and all this type of stuff. Bruh, I was just dealing with it. I'm suffering with it, okay? And I just hate it. I'm like, the funky smell and everything. So, I'm still going to church. I'm just not making it my business to say anything because I don't think I had to really say anything. Oh yeah, let me go back. After what we did, after what we did, right? Yeah, I didn't get a UTI right away, but I came back to church because I didn't go to church for some time. I came back to church, and I know that I need to go get deliverance. And I came back and I did receive my deliverance. That's where I knew that I was promiscuous. I didn't know I was promiscuous, and that's where I found that out that I was. You know, wandering eyes, you have a wandering mind. Your heart is just not right. I'm the false imaginations, fantasies, all of that. It's perversion. People don't understand. In the Bible, it speaks about sexual perversion will defile you. You're going around having sex with different people, and then when you're doing that, you're defiling yourself. And then where you're mostly defiled at, you're exchanging and strengthening demons. So if you have one demon and another person has a different demon, you're getting a piece of that demon. That demon, exchanging demons, and you're also strengthening demons. So you have that you have that demon, and and the other person has the same demon. Y'all just strengthening, strengthening that demon. That's what y'all doing. But the thing is, that person have another demon that you don't even have, so that demon goes inside of you too. Okay, that's what I need y'all to understand. Y'all not just having soul ties. Y'all strengthening and exchanging demons. These demons are that's what they call it. Yeah, STD, sexual transmitted demons, not disease. Yeah, you're bringing disease. These demons bring disease or discomfort to your body. That's what I need you guys to understand. Y'all sitting out, y'all all out here just having sex. It doesn't matter it's casual. It doesn't matter it was one time. Y'all exchanging and strengthening demons. Collecting bodies. Collecting souls. That's what I say. Soul ties. Body counts. And it is not just from the physical bodies. It's spiritual bodies. Demons are disembodied spirits. Disconnected spirits. So when these spirits are disconnected, you end up being disconnected too. So let me go on. So okay, later, like I said, I got a UTI and blah blah blah. I suffer with this for a year. This makes it a year or almost a year. And I went to church. I'm declaring my healing, and then I also took I'm like, you know what, this and nothing is happening. I made juices for my gut because I learned about probiotics. I'm like, you need probiotics to throw out that UTI. You need probiotics, so that's what I'm thinking. So I'm taking yogurt. My body rejects yogurt. My body rejects kefir. I can't drink probiotic drinks. I can't drink those things. I can't drink it. My body rejects it. And I'm like, oh my freaking God. Oh my freaking gosh. I was just going through it. The answer is just no. Part 3.